You can catch Only Murders in the Building. Season 5 now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus. Just renewed for Season 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Keegan-Michael Key is back.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Brother. It's a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Oh, my gosh. You have no idea. I love when you come on, and I love our friendship. I love all of it. I love all of it.
I love all of it as well.
You know what I love? I love showing clips. I love showing clips of your work.
I love analyzing a clip. Okay. I like to analyze a clip.
All right. So here you are with, I've heard of these people before, Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez, and Only Murders in the Building, pardon me, Season 5 now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus.
I'm Michael Barbaro. Yeah.
Did you do your NPR voice? Is that what that was?
That's my NPR voice. Yeah, there's two different. You can do a whole bunch of different. I mean, I had to do that particular guy.
Yes,
I'm Michael Barbaro.
Yes,
but I like to use a little bit of the rasp in the voice as opposed to the what I like to call the warm bath voice. I'm Terry Gross, and this is Fresh Air. Fresh Air. You know what I mean?
It's a perfect name.
You want a warm bath, but with just a skosh of twerk. You want a little bit of quirk in there. You know what I mean?
It's a choice. That's why you are who you are.
It is a choice. But
was at any point in time you catch yourself and you're like, okay, these are the people I'm working with?
At every point in time.
Is that right?
But here's the most disarming thing.
Sure.
Is how lovely and welcoming both Marty and Steve are, and Selena. But basically, being on the show, their dynamic. When you watch the dynamic, it's basically like you're in a documentary because what they say cut, the director says cut, and the dynamic is exactly the same. You know, it's like it's Selena showing Marty. No, you have to. If you got to swipe it up, Marty, and then you get all the features. You know, and he does. It's like the showrunner. It's almost like cheating. It's just like just have them do what they do in real life. Just say action and have them do the same thing that they would do in real life. It's so fantastic. Awesome. And I was doing some press the other day with Steve.
Yes,
and that his mind is so adroit and so sharp that he'll make a comment based off of something somebody said.
Steve Martin,
the great Steve Martin.
Yes, sir.
And you think to yourself, no, there's no way that's made up. And he clearly made it up on the spot. You're like, I'm looking for the notes under his chair. He's just so quick and so clever. His rejoinders are unbelievable.
And Steve Martin is just Steve Martin, and Martin Short is Martin Short. I did notice Keegan-Michael Key is here on the Rich Eisen Show. Our radio audience on ESPN Radio just rejoined. We just saw a clip on the TV side of things of Only Murders in the Building, in which Keegan has appeared this season with a very big plot point that just was revealed in this very week. Check it out on Hulu and streaming now also on Hulu on Disney Plus. I did notice you called him Marty. I picked up on that.
He's very, he actually almost insists on people calling him Marty.
That right?
He's very gregarious and very warm.
He's Canadian. He's Canadian.
He's Canadian. Like, and I mean, he's warm for a Canadian.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? And they're like, could you? It's like, you can't be even more friendly.
Yes.
How can you be friendly? He's like on the friendly infinity loop. Like he couldn't be. How can you be friendlier than other Canadians? You know what I mean? Lots of pleases and thank yous.
Yeah.
And that was a great take. Oh, you were owed a sight there on that one. That was fantastic. And he
felt like you're back on the set of Fargo for a second.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But they're, I mean, consummate professionals, as you would expect them to be.
Yes.
And watching Steve also, because he's one of the co-creators of the show, is very active on set. He's rewriting as you go.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing because he'll rewrite as you go, and he'll say, I need this to, here's an idea. It could be this, or it could be that, or I would just like to suggest maybe saying the line this way.
Yes.
And inevitably, better. Always better. It's everything he does is value added. Yeah.
And who's the easiest to crack up on that set? Or nobody does?
Most people don't crack up on the set, but the crew are having the time of their life. And mostly because of something Steve suggests. But it'll happen off camera, like between setups.
Yes.
And like I said, he's just thinking all the time.
Right.
And sometimes Marty will be like, Steve, you want to take a break? Just want to relax a little bit. And he's like, well, I do. I just wanted to say this one more thing. And the crew just giggles and giggles and giggles all day. It's a very, very warm set.
Well, you kind of pick it up from watching the show, you know?
Yeah, the show has the same thing. John Hoffman, the showrunner, he actually describes the show as cozy murder mystery. It's like he calls it cozy murder mystery.
Well,
so
I assume
like,
they got it greenlit before you start using that term, because I imagine you're pitching. So okay, so I got this cozy murder
here's what
mystery.
I'm thinking, cozy murder mystery. What do you guys think? No, guys, don't leave. No, I'm not done with the pitch.
See ya. No, wait a minute. It's with Steve Martin and Martin Short.
I'm
and
not
Selena
sure.
Gomez. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, did you say Selena Gomez?
Zoink.
I'm sold.
Well,
Right, so
you know what's showing up on my, well, you don't know, but I'll tell you. That's a weird way to start something. What's showing up on my Instagram algorithm a lot lately is that moment when you and Bryan Cranston are in a scene together and he cannot
oh my God.
hold it together.
Yeah.
And then suddenly all you had to do was just look at him or appear in the screen and he starts going. What was that like from your perspective?
So first of all, the movie's called Why Him?
That's right.
If
My
anybody's
bad.
seen
I
it,
should have mentioned
it's
it. Okay.
starring Bryan Cranston and James Franco and Megan Mullally's in it and Zoe Deutsch. It's really fantastic.
Yes.
Fun family comedy. But what happened was we started to become almost overly defiant to a point where we were being abjectly stubborn. So that you can hear the director from a room away go, "Do you guys want to cut?" "No! We're gonna don't cut it, John. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it." And that's me, but Bryan, double that.
Oh, really?
Do not cut it! Do not cut! I got this. Very next take, he breaks it. So then I go to ADR.
Yes.
I go to ADR. So for everybody in the audience, ADR is when you have to loop the words if there was a sound mistake.
Yes.
And first of all, the card, they use cards. We don't always film anymore, right?
Yeah.
Cards are about 24 minutes long.
Yes.
Full card.
Yeah.
Full card, 2 usable minutes of footage. 24 minutes, 2 usable minutes of footage. I'm in the ADR. I've got my things on. I'm trying to do the vocal stuff. And I'm watching the point in the scene. It's that scene.
Yes.
I go, "Oh, what? Look at this! How the hell did you do this?"
Yeah.
And they said, "You see that seam down the middle of the wall?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "We used it's a composite. We used one side of the take where Bryan isn't laughing, and one side of the take where you're not. It's the only way we could get you seen in the movie." Wow. We never got more than 20 seconds
of usable
footage without cracking up. It was unbelievable. And Bryan would just go, "Stop, no, got it. Start again. And then I'd start. Break up.
My favorite one is because you just start moving down because he's sitting on the toilet.
Yes,
right?
he's sitting on the toilet,
which is even better.
Yeah.
And he's looking ahead, and then you come down, and he sees you peripherally. You just motioning down got him going.
Well,
That's unbelievable.
And nobody was helping. The cinematographer wasn't helping. And he's like, Keegan, get even closer to his face. I mean, people anybody who's watching, they got to see.
It's great. Okay, so I'm Bryan.
You're Bryan. You're on the
Okay,
toilet.
okay.
It's one thing if you're, and I'm trying to fix the toilet. It's one of those Japanese toilets.
Yes.
I'm trying to fix the toilet. So I kind of go like this, and I'm going down the toilet, and then the cinematographer is encouraging you to get closer. And just get in here. Bryan, it was I can't live. He's a sitting duck. He didn't have a chance.
The man's got a gajillion Emmys and Oscar noms and whatever.
This Breaking Bad, this was not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why him?
Oh my gosh.
I love that. I'm so glad to get that backstory because it shows up all the time.
Yeah. We had so much fun. I mean, clearly we had fun making the scene, but we had a lot of fun making the movie.
Keegan-Michael Key is here on the Rich Eisen Show again.
Oh,
Only
boy.
Murders in the Building, just renewed for season 6. It's heading to London.
Yes.
That has been announced, and fans of this show ecstatic. And if you're not watching it, you should. So can we? And I'm going to say we now because we are together in this, and it is the whole "we are" thing. Can we get a win over Ohio State this weekend, or what? Can we do this? Can we do this for Penn State?
We are.
Okay.
Not looking good for a win over the #1 team in college football. I am.
You got to be beside yourself.
I'm
right
beside
now.
myself, Rich. I am really. I've been dealing with bouts of depression for the last couple of weeks. Well, disillusionment more than anything else, because I can't put my finger on what's happening.
Yes.
We have denied Dennis Sutton. We have Zane Durant. I know we lost our best linebacker. I didn't think that was going to make as much of a difference as it did. We have some elite men on our defensive line.
Of course, you are Penn.
And
you
we
are
Penn State.
Yeah.
And it's just unraveled. And I feel really bad for Terry Allen, the guy who's the interim coach. Don't we always feel bad for an interim coach? They're trying to pick up the pieces. And in the game in Iowa, last week, our game versus Iowa, Katron Allen had 145 yards rushing, and we couldn't win the game. We're just in a. I don't know how the ship is going to get righted.
Yes.
We're in a bit of a tailspin. Yes. We'll right the ship at some point in time.
Just not this weekend?
Just not this weekend. and I understand what you're saying by we, being a Michigan grad and me being a Penn State grad.
Oh, please.
This hurts. You know, I mean, yeah.
My kids are aware that we root for two teams, Michigan and whoever's playing
Ohio. And whoever's playing Ohio State, yeah.
And this weekend it is Penn State.
Oh, jeepers. It would be the biggest upset of the season's full on, full stop.
Oh, what it
could you imagine? Yeah, but
it's at
the Horseshoe. I know you. It's at the Horseshoe.
You have no idea. I'll be rooting.
I appreciate it.
I'll be there at the pom-poms.
Maybe the less said about this subject, the better.
Okay, we can move on. Moving on. The Lions are coming off. The Lions are coming off their bye.
Coming off our
Aidan
bye.
Hutchinson just broke the bank. Everybody's feeling good.
$141 guaranteed.
$1 million. Yes.
$1 million.
Yes, indeed.
141 guaranteed. And I think they still own 19.8 on the rookie deal.
That's correct.
So he's got a little valet money, a little scratch in the pocket, if you will.
He does indeed.
Aidan's doing okay. Goodbye, another Bronco. Now, this, of course, means any hopes of us getting Trey Hendrickson are dashed. Because if
I don't know about that. I mean,
really?
No, I mean, because this is an extension. You know what I mean? Like, this is not money that you have to pay out right now.
Well, that's true. It's amortized, right? They're not just handing
his extension won't kick in until after he makes this. So this doesn't affect what you can spend on Trey Hendrickson.
That's true. That's true. We could make a little tiny splash payment.
And salary cap is, listen, it's not like I can sit here and explain it to you. All I know is that there's always a way around it. Yeah. There's always something you can do. There's always some change we can move around here.
There's always some change we can. Yeah.
This is the Ford family. For crying out loud, we can figure something out.
We should be able to figure something out.
Yeah, and it's just it's so much fun watching this team. Jameer Gibbs, the head coach, who I know has this way about him. You judge the book on that cover, but it's a deep, deep book, man. I love this guy.
A lot of profound chapters in that book. I mean, he is. Yeah. I mean, nice leather-bound cover.
Yes.
I know, rugged cover, but yeah, he's actually quite a considered thinker. He's a very thoughtful guy.
I agree.
And
for someone who looks like he's going to give you a rat tail in the
exactly right, or get off the mechanical bull and go, I did it again. Let's get those cows in the corral. I mean, he grew up, like roping cows.
I'm sure he did.
But he has such a. He has such a command for the nuance of the game, especially on the offensive side of the ball, which surprisingly for me, I find this interesting, as a tight end, no less. It's not like he was he thinks like a quarterback, even though he played on the line.
Yes.
He really is quite... It's quite amazing that would have been the position he made his hay playing, but he has this kind of fantastic global view of how an offense works. It's really terrific.
Well, and the idea that this season would be a lost one because you lost both coordinators, and then the first game against the Packers only seemed to potentially cement that narrative.
Yep.
And then ever since then, it's just been, how do you like me now?
How do you like me now?
Pretty much.
Speaking of coordinators, yes. I just heard this yesterday. I was, because I'm always scrolling on YouTube and I'm watching all of my Detroit Lions content.
Very good.
And one of the guys were saying that there may be some interest in Kelvin Shepherd for the head coaching job at LSU. And I think that hopefully that's a bit of a reach. I hope it's a reach because he's doing phenomenal work for the team. They're buying in. He's just enhancing, I think, what Aaron Glenn's he's enhancing Aaron Glenn's infrastructure, what he's put into place.
Correct.
And the fact that we're playing man defense this well with now this pressure, having Aidan healthy makes all the difference in the world.
Doesn't it, though?
And we're going to get Marcus Davenport back. It's really, I'm very, as you can see, when I start singing sentences.
This is great.
I must be in a good mood.
You must.
I'm feeling good.
I love it.
Yeah, about our prospects.
Keegan-Michael Key here on the Rich Eisen Show. First time you were here, way back in the day when you were promoting Predator that you were in.
Oh,
we
wow.
did start bench cut with you. We've got a few more start bench cuts.
Some start bench cuts.
Yes, we will. And Mike Del Tufo will work the audio very well for this one, unlike the last time you were here.
All right, Mike.
Bill Walsh of audio is at
You're locked in, right, Mike?
He's locked in. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do a start bench cut with Keegan-Michael Key. Hit it, please.
Time. Start now. Bench.
Just sit down and be quiet.
Or cut. Get out.
All right, here we go. Start bench cut. We've got 3 of them for you right here. Keegan-Michael Key, start bench cut. Again, Only Murders in the Building, season 5 just completed. Check it all out right now on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus. All right, first up, the team you most want to win a championship: Penn State football, the Tigers, or the Lions. You got to start bench cut it.
So I'm definitely going to start the Lions. I want the Lions to win a Super Bowl more than anything. Then I think, given recent developments, now Penn State is going to be in the bench.
Okay.
And let me see, 06 we went, 84 we won.
Okay,
so Tigers, yeah, that's okay. We're good.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see if Scooble sticks around, but yes, I'm going to go Lions, Nittany Lions, Tigers.
I
you see,
love
I like
it.
to stick with the big cats.
Yeah, you got
I
'em.
really only root for big cats.
Lions, Nittany Lions, Tigers, start bench cut. All right, next up, start bench cut, Keegan-Michael Key. If you suddenly faced with a zombie apocalypse, this is the person you would most want by your side: Dan Campbell, Panay Sewell, Aidan Hutchinson. Start bench cut. If you're in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, I'm starting Panay.
Okay.
I need Panay. I mean, he can block the zombies. They're not very adroit. They're not very flexible. I mean, Panay just goes, sheesh, and they're down. And we just, and I just use him as my lead blocker, right?
I like it.
Then you're gonna bench Dan. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're benching Dan because I might need him to come off the bench with strategy. We're gonna stay in this building for 5 weeks. Then we're gonna skedaddle over to this building. We're just gonna make our way through the metro area till we get to a prairie.
Yes.
Right. And then I can't believe I'm seeing the word cut and Aidan Hutchinson in the same sentence.
I know.
But yeah, you know what I mean? I know Aidan's powerful, but I need that blocking that blocking profile from Panay. We're going Panay, Dan, Aidan. Sorry, Aidan.
Okay, understood. Plus, he has his money to help.
He's got his money. He can just buy a hovercraft and just go live in the middle of a body of water.
Okay, last one.
Yes.
This is good. The best Key and Peele sketch.
Oof.
Mike,
Start bench cut, Chris. On a minute. MJ Halloween, East West College Bowl, Luther the Obama anger translator.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to go almost in reverse order here.
Very good.
MJ Halloween is my favorite scene to have performed.
Okay.
But I'm putting it in the cut.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting it in the cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna bench East West Bowl.
Oh, wow.
And I'm gonna start Luther Obama. Luther Obama,
yes,
for sheer cultural significance,
yes, sir,
should go first. And it's what Jordan and I like to call a peas in the pod scene,
yes,
where the two characters have the same point of view. We love doing scenes where the two characters have the same point of view, as opposed to MJ Halloween, which is what we call a Laurel and Hardy scene, which is where one guy's antagonizing the other guy. So that's it. So I go Luther Obama, East West, MJ Halloween.
How did by the way, love it. How did the Luther character come about? How do we land on this?
The origin of the Luther character is when we were writing the pilot.
Yes.
We were trying to figure the pilot. Oh, the pilot. It's in the pilot. The first sketch is in the pilot. And it was right after, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, Obama had given a State of the Union address, and he had made a comment, and some guy in the chamber screamed out, "Liar! Well, that's a lie." Remember that?
Right, of course.
And Obama just went. He just very calmly put his hand up, paused, and continued. And Jordan and I were both like, Jordan was like, but you understand the amount of rage or anger that must have been inside of him for someone to make a comment like that, to someone to take a liberty like that during such an august proceeding?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be great? And what gave Jordan the idea was Garrett Morris, original SNL,
yes.
when Chevy Chase used to do the news and go, and now a message from the Society of the Deaf, Francisco Franco, and then you have that little box, and you go, Aurelio Francisco Franco is still dead. Is still dead. Yeah. That's where the idea came from. And he said, what if we had like a guy who's like screaming for Obama? And I don't remember which one of us said it. I was like an anger like he translates the anger. And that's where it came from. So we have Garrett Morris to thank for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We on occasion here will have a coach with a soundbite, and the coach is just giving you coach speak, and then we have, a segment called "What Were They Really Thinking?"
What were they really thinking?
And I'll give voice. I had no idea that I was kind of taking it from that sort of. That's amazing.
I mean, it's a pretty great. It's just a simple, elegant concept.
Sure. And then last time you were here, when we asked you to read off some football player names as Mr. Garvey, the substitute teacher, that thing went a little viral.
Went a little viral.
And we have some of the names that we use as drops every now and then.
LaDeeDee MaKonkay,
G-Regs,
LaDeeDee MaKonkay, which was whose idea? That was not actually mine. I have to give credit where credit was due. Somebody in this room came up with LaDeeDee MaKonkay.
That was Ken Tulo, our producer.
What's that?
No,
that was our producer, Ken Tulo.
It was Ken.
Ken did this. Yeah, and so I don't know if you're aware, but the Chargers started to refer to him as LaDeeDee behind the scenes.
LaDeeDee MaKonkay?
So
where was LaDeeDee MaKonkay?
Well, here he is. We tried to get him to zoom in while you were here, but their practice schedule just down the street prevented it. But here we have a message for Mr. Garvey.
What's up, Mr. Garvey? It's LaDeeDee MaKonkay here. I just want to let you know that I'm on the assignment with the Chargers, so I appreciate you asking about me. And can I get the hall pass?
Can I get the hall pass? Well done, LaDeeDee. I like that he did extra credit. He put in an extra syllable.
He did.
McConkey. LaDeeDee MaKonkay. That is fantastic. LaDeeDee. That kid is tearing it up. Harbaugh's a happy man because of LaDeeDee.
LaDeeDee.
Did you see John Harbaugh at a press conference? I feel that LaDeeDee had a pretty solid. Harbaugh said LaDeeDee.
I know.
Oh my God, you fell along.
We just wanted to give you that little shout out from LaDeeDee
MaKonkay. I'm trying to work on some new ones. I mean, we have to talk about Danielle Jonas. Danielle Jonas is good. I like
He's
Danielle.
doing well for the Colts
He's
right
been
now.
doing well. I love Danielle. Where Danielle Jonas at? Keep throwing the ball, dog. What happened? My poor wife.
What?
Well, we love Daniel Jones.
And I know from Giants fans. I know.
Oh my God! And this is what we do every weekend. So we watch the Giants and we watch Lions. I mean, not week 12. We can't on week 12 because they play each other.
Okay.
So we'll be in separate rooms.
Yeah.
But we sit there crestfallen because by marriage I'm a Giants fan, and so now I've committed and I've fallen in love and I'm invested in the Giants. Of
course.
And we're sad about Skattebo and we're sad about
exactly. As soon as Jackson Dart shows up and you can have nice things, down goes Neighbors and then Skattebo.
As soon as we can have nice things, and then you just go, and then we just every weekend it's like we're crestfallen. You just watch Indianapolis has scored 737 points. Daniel Jones has 7 touchdowns, 650 yards rushing. It's like what?
Danielle.
I think
Jonas.
Danielle Jonas.
Yes, and Cam Skattebo.
Skattebo. Oh shit. You got me.
Scamp. Just give me that before we go. Give me. Do you want to go to war, Skattebo?
You want to go on? Hold on.
Here we go.
I'm taking 2. Hold on.
Don't cut.
Hey, Cameron Skattebo. You want to go to war? Can we go to war, Skattebo? As soon as you heal up, we can go to war. Because I ain't playing with you, Cameron. Y'all think I'm playing? Mike, Tris over here.
That's right.
Look at this dude over in the corner. What you doing? Playing pool? Get off the damn pool table. Fuck us up. Ridiculous,
my
man.
God,
Over here, chalking a stick. Should be one in the camera.
Chalking the stick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keegan-Michael
Not a
Key.
euphemism. Oh my God. Not a euphemism.
God bless it. I love when you come here, man.
Rich Eisen.
Right back at you.
Richie Eisen, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Richard.
Oh, I think you got that as a drop too,
this is
right,
one of
Mike?
them.
You get-
My favorite show to ever do is Richard Eisen.
Oh, we got it all from the last time, man. Only Murders in the Building again, season 5 with this man,
season
Keegan-Michael
finale.
Key. Keegan-Michael Key, now streaming on Hulu and then Hulu on Disney Plus. And congrats to the whole crew on season 6 for the renewal. You're the man. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you,
here,
brother.
buddy.
Always happy
You
to
got
be
it.
here.
And now-
Thank you, gentlemen.